Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most hyped and talked about electric trucks in the market, the GMC Hummer EV. Yes, the Hummer is back, but this time, it's electric, and it's nothing short of a statement vehicle. Let's jump right into what makes this beast both controversial and captivating, starting with that unmistakable exterior. At first glance, the GMC Hummer EV looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. It retains the bold, boxy stance of the old Hummer we all remember, but with modern design elements that scream futuristic. Up front, you're greeted with a wide LED light bar that spans the grille, with Hummer spelled out in the middle. It's aggressive, it's massive, and it makes no apologies. The vertical headlights and squared-off body panels are a nod to its military roots, but the clean lines and integrated lighting give it a sleek, premium touch. The stance of this truck is wide and commanding. It sits on massive 35-inch tires with an option to upgrade to 37s, and depending on the trim, you get unique wheel designs that look like they belong on a lunar rover. The underbody is armored, and the suspension has an adjustable height thanks to the air suspension system. With extract mode, the Hummer can raise itself by about 6 inches to tackle extreme off-road situations. And yes, it comes with Crab Walker, one of its most talked about features, where all four wheels can turn in the same direction to move the vehicle diagonally. It's a wild feature, useful for tight trails or even parking lots if you want to flex a little. Moving inside, the interior of the Hummer EV is a perfect blend of rugged durability and high-end luxury. You're welcomed by a massive 13.4-inch infotainment display paired with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The interface is powered by Epic Games' Unreal Engine, which means the graphics are insanely crisp and responsive. The animations, like when you switch driving modes or check torque distribution, make the whole experience feel more immersive. Materials inside vary by trim level, but even the base models feel well appointed. Higher trims like the Edition 1 come with features like a premium Bose audio system, leather seats, open-pore wood trim, and even bronze metallic accents. The roof panels are removable, giving you a full open-air experience, a feature GMC calls Infinity Roof. You can stow these panels in the front, or front trunk, which is surprisingly spacious. Seating is comfortable with plenty of legroom and headroom for both front and rear passengers. The squared steering wheel and chunky controls add to that feeling of driving something purpose-built and powerful. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Hummer EV truly separates itself. The Edition 1 trim features a 3-motor setup, a 1 in the front and 2 in the rear, producing up to 1,000 horsepower and around 11,500 pounds-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that right. With Watch to Freedom mode, GMC's version of launch control, this nearly 9,000 pound truck can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds. That's supercar territory. But it's not just about raw speed. The Hummer EV comes with adaptive air suspension, 4-wheel steering, and a ton of drive modes designed for everything from rock crawling to highway cruising. The torque vectoring from the dual rear motors means it can send power where it's needed most, giving you incredible traction even on slippery or uneven surfaces. Range-wise, depending on the configuration, you're looking at about 329 miles on a full charge. It supports DC fast charging at 800 volts, so you can gain up to 100 miles of range in just around 10 minutes under optimal conditions. That's a game changer for an EV of this size. The driving experience is both surreal and satisfying. You're high off the ground, it feels like a tank, but it responds like a performance SUV. There's hardly any noise except for the synthesized sounds from the speakers, and the regenerative braking is smooth and customizable. Whether you're off-roading in Moab or just pulling up to Whole Foods, it feels like you're piloting something special. As for pricing, it's not cheap, but that's expected given what it offers. The Edition 1 launched at around $110,000, and future trims like the EV2 and EV3X come in at lower price points, ranging from roughly $80,000 to $100,000, depending on options. Keep in mind that availability and pricing may vary due to high demand and limited production, especially in the earlier rollout phase. There may be dealer markups or long wait times, so if you're thinking about one, definitely plan ahead. All in all, the GMC Hummer EV is not just a vehicle, it's a statement. It challenges the traditional ideas of what an electric vehicle should be. It's big, it's bold, it's luxurious, and it's loaded with tech. It may not be the most practical choice for everyone, and it certainly isn't the most efficient EV on the market, but if you want something that turns heads and can tackle just about any terrain, this could be your dream truck. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed the deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about the Hummer EV. Would you drive one, or is it too over the top for you?